Emails obtained by Fox News reveal that the Biden administration canceled plans to visit a ship because it would have required the former president simply to take too many steps. This was at an event, by the way, in Philadelphia back in 2023. Charlie Hurt joins me now. Great to see you, Charlie. Look, will these people ever be held accountable for sweeping this kind of thing under the rug? The more we hear, the more this conspiracy grows.
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I think it's the most important question right now. There are always risks trying to go after somebody who's no longer in politics, who's no longer a politician, his political career is over. And I get all of that. And I don't know, I do think it's important and I do want to know all of this stuff. But the thing to remember is that there were other people around Joe Biden at the time who still are part of politics and still aim to continue to be in politics, who hid the state, the condition of Joe Biden, and made lots of decisions on Joe Biden's behalf, even though they were never elected to anything. We don't even know all of their names, which is really appalling because that's really not the way democracy is supposed to work. And these people tell us all the time how much they care about democracy. So I think it's really important to get to the bottom of all of these decisions, who made them, and what lengths they went to prop this guy up, so that, not so that Joe Biden could stay in power, but so that they could continue to have access to power, even though the guy that people voted for was clearly had kind of out of his mind.
Yeah, I mean, they have to be held accountable. There's no doubt about it.